Hi, welcome back to the Sanders Kitchen. I'm Mike. Today we have a great recipe, Fish Piccata. I love Fish Piccata. I made it and I love it, but I made it the way I want to eat it because I'm a little Cajun. And you know, I like things a little bit more spicy than usual. And I like my sauce to have a little consistency to it, not that watery lemon, wine sauce. So watch how I do this. I think you're gonna like it. Let's go over the ingredients for this recipe. We have parsley, Seafood Magic. It's a Paul Prudhomme product. Lemon, butter, olive oil. We have garlic, onion, flour. I like to put my flour in a shaker. We have white wine, which is Chardonnay, some lemon juice, some little lemon zest, and some rinsed capers. And then, guess what else we have? Some beautiful speckled trout fillets from South Louisiana. These are gorgeous. So now that you've seen all the ingredients, I just want you to know that all of the amounts and all the ingredients and the instructions will be in the description below the video. So let's get started cooking. Before we get started, we're going to do a little commercial for Vinchef cookware. The company decided that they wanted us to do a little collaboration with them. I'm very happy to say that I've already used the pot. It's very, very nice. It comes with a very nice lid and a silicone top. And it's an aluminum pot that has a ceramic marble coating, like 3 layers. It's capable of doing electric, induction, and gas, which I love gas. It's got a beautiful wooden handle, and it's got a little red dot right here that will turn white when the temperature reaches 130 degrees Celsius, which is about, about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Anyway, not only is it a great little pot, and it's light, does a great job, non-stick, washes out real easy, comes with complete instructions. All of that is so cool, but you know what I really like about it? It came well packaged. Nothing was broken. I mean, the packaging was wonderful. So yes, it's a great pot. I'm excited to use it, and we're gonna be using that tonight in our recipe. And if you would like to buy one, look in the description under the video, and there'll be a coupon code so you can get a great discount. So let's get on with cooking the fish piccata. Well, here we are with our fish right in front of us, and what we're going to do is sprinkle on some seafood seasoning. This is the first thing we're going to do. So I'm going to be a little bit liberal with this because this is pretty much the only seasoning we're using. Then we'll flip it over and do the other side. Oh, these fish fillets are beautiful. Boy, they smell good, fresh, right from the market. Okay, so we're gonna pat that seafood seasoning in. And then I'll flip these over again, go with this side. Now, if you guys have ever seen me do flour, I don't usually dredge a lot of flour because I have to waste it. I have to throw the rest of it away. So what I do is put flour in a little shaker. This is like one of those powdered sugar shakers, And I'll finish up with this last piece. See, we didn't have to waste a whole lot of flour. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so now that our fish is floured up, let's come over here and get our butter in the skillet. I have it preheated. I'm going to go ahead and add my oil in as well. I'm going to wait for all this to melt down before we put the fish in. So we're going to turn the heat up a little bit, and now we're going to put our fish in there very gently. Don't want to splash that hot butter and oil on us. And now I'm just going to turn it down to a medium flame, and we're just going to let that fish cook for a few minutes, and then we'll flip it over and do the other side. Let's see how the fish is doing now. It's been a couple of minutes. Let's flip that gently. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. So you want to flip your fish easy so it doesn't break. You'll see how all that butter is bubbling up. We're going to use that to make a great sauce. So we're going to let that go for another minute or two until that side browns up a little bit, and we're going to come right back. We need a little lemon zest. I've already squeezed 2 lemons, which gave me about 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. But while the fish are browning, I want to show you 2 different ways that you can zest. You can use this zester, which is great, and all you have to do is leave the bottom side up so that as you're zesting, it's not falling out, because you want to see where you're zesting on your lemon. Okay? Now this zester will give you some very fine zest, and then all you have to do is dump it out. But if you want some coarse zest, which I like both, I really do, then all you have to do is just take this little device here. It's another type of zester. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but you can zest that lemon, and just, because we're going to put some zest on the top side of the fish, and it's going to be really good. So right now, we're going to come over here, and let me go ahead and check my fish. Yeah, it's looking good. Let me go ahead and put that fish right here. Okie dokie. And let's get that other one in here too. Oh, that's looking good. Ooh, boy, that's looking great. Okay. All right, the fish is off to the side. And now what we have is, I guess what I did? I put my flour over here, and I totally forgot that I needed to have a tablespoon of flour. But that's not until I brown up my my onions. So let's go ahead and get the onions in here. Let me turn that fire down just a touch. Good. And the garlic. Okay, so we have our onions and garlic in that buttery olive oil mix. Oh man, it's looking good. Just a minute or two. I mean, really doesn't have to take that long, because we don't want to lose anything. And you know, you have that flour that came off the fish, and the butter and the olive oil. And so now what we're going to do is take maybe not quite a whole tablespoon, but about 2/3 or 3/4 of a tablespoon, or you could put a whole tablespoon if you like, it doesn't matter. And we're just going to mix that up in here. We're just adding a little bit more flour. See how that happens? It's really simple. And now we're going to add in our white wine, our lemon, and the capers. And there they are. And we're just going to let that saute just for a minute or two. Bring the heat back up just a little bit. The heat's like on a medium low right now. We don't want to burn the butter. Didn't want to burn the butter. So look at that, how nicely that's coming together. See? So it's actually created a little sauce now, okay? It's really, really going to be nice. We're going to add a little parsley to that. Just a little bit. Okay, it's up to you. You can add as much or as you like. So look at that sauce. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's coming together, okay? So now we're going to come over here. Let me move a couple of things. And I'm going to put my fish back in just like this. Okay? Oh man, that's looking great, you guys. Yes. And now the beautiful part, I'm going to put that lid on and turn that thing down to a simmer, because this Vinchef pot can release the heat so easily. You don't need a lot of heat for it. That's what I found. You can use it for yourself, and you'll get some experience with it, but I'm telling you, you don't need a lot of heat to use this pan. And that's what I do love about it. So we're just gonna let that go for a couple of minutes while the fish continue to cook, and we're gonna clean up the show. We're gonna have some fish piccata. Wow, look at that fish, how beautiful. Well, I'm sure that fish is cooked. Let me get a fork. So how do you tell? You just go in and give it a twist, and if it comes apart like that, believe me, it is cooked. There you go. So I'm going to turn the fire off. Hang on. Forgot to get the spoon. Okay, so let's get that fish right out of here. Put it on that plate. Look how pretty that baby is. And does it smell good? Oh boy, I'm telling you, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, oh man, that is so pretty. Alrighty. And we'll just put a little lemon zest on it, because I love that lemony flavor. And a few little pieces of parsley. And there we go. Oh, is it gonna be good? Can't wait to try it. It smells, oh, it smells so wonderful. Look at that sauce. The sauce is just hanging on it. It's not that watery, winey sauce. It's gonna taste wonderful. So let me go ahead and taste it. You guys are gonna see how good this is. Oh my goodness. This fish is beautiful. Look at that, flaky. Oh man, it's gonna be delicious. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait. Here we go. This is so good. Fish piccata. What a wonderful side dish. Zucchini and squash. Goes really well with a lot of different things, especially the fish piccata. If you'd like to see a video on how to make our grilled zucchini and squash, I'll put it in the link of the description, okay? Well, we hope you liked our recipe on fish piccata. It was so good, so delicious. If you liked our recipe, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like. But hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when we come out with all our new videos, and we have many more to come, okay? By the way, let me just give a shout out to Vinchef. We love your cookware. Look at that, the little red dots coming back, and it's cooled off, okay? Isn't that wonderful? This pot works so great. Anyway, I highly recommend it. I love it. And we're very happy to do a collaboration with Vinchef. So again, hope you liked our recipe. It's really, really good and fast. And don't forget, the link will be in the description for the zucchini and squash. Have a great week, and go get you some fish piccata. And God bless you.